What is up, y'all? Welcome back. For today's video, Season 6, Episode 1 of My Hero Academia has finally dropped. So we're finally going to see the war against the Paranormal Liberation Front, and you know that this arc is going to be insane. So very hyped to see how this episode goes. So let's get started with the reaction and see what My Hero Academia has in store for us. I am so hyped for this. I'm so excited that this is finally dropped. My gosh, this war is going to be insane. They're like, they're just getting us ready for this, and I am so excited. I am just honestly so excited to see how this whole thing goes. Ooh, we're gonna see like every kind of unit that's that the Paranormal Liberation Front has with them. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Having them have their own kind of different units and everything, or their different groups that handle different tasks. That is going to be so nice to see how that kind of develops in the war. For real, since this is going to be such a big war because they're attacking all the major cities in Japan and everything, this is going to be a very big war. I think it is probably just going to be the biggest war that we're ever going to see in My Hero, because again, they're attacking all major cities and everything. The League of Villains is part of this. So this is going to be an extremely big war. And it's going to be just, everything about it is just going to be so amazing. Oh, this is a second coming for All for One? That's what Hawk thinks. Hawk thinks there's going to be a second coming for All for One. Woo! Ooh, this is going to be crazy. They're just hyping this whole thing up. They are just hyping this whole thing up. Yeah, once, twice, kind of his whole trauma was just kind of gone. Twice really did become the most one of the most threatening key members. Oh, Lockdown. Man, we haven't seen him since what, season 4? And the Pussycats. Oh, they haven't been around for a while, I think. Oh, that's a Nomu. No lie. Hold on. No lie. I don't know if it's just me, but that Nomu. Okay, never mind. Now looking at it again, I was about to say that Nomu's kind of cute. It's a kind of cute Nomu, but then I'm after looking at it again, I'm never mind. It's not. With all their forces, dude, this is gonna be crazy. They're bringing in everyone. Okay, so they're also splitting up too. Ooh, this is gonna be cool. They're gonna be splitting even the pros up. Oh, and then only the student. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. So they're, because this is gonna be a war, right? They're not gonna have the students at UA really. They're gonna try to make sure they don't go into the front lines and get into actual battle. They're pretty much only using them to pretty much be support, to get civilians out and everything. To get civilians out and to rescue people. So it's so yeah, I guess it does make sense on why it makes sense not to use anyone from UA to really be at the front lines or have to fight anyone. Because they are just students. Oh, only for when things escalate. Okay, so they might end up actually getting to fight too. Oh, look at this. This looks sick. Oh, they're about to go. Ooh, they're about to go. Come on. Show us straight up some crazy things right away for the first episode. This is going to be insane. They're already mobilized. Oh, look at this. Oh, this looks so sick. Amajiki and Fagum, Gang Orca right there. Oh, Kamui Woods. Oh, this is going to be crazy. I'm so excited. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be insane. Oh my gosh, this is so high. They look so good. Oh my gosh. Dude, they are ready. They are ready to go into action. It looks so cool. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Oh, why are they gonna tease us like this? Come on. They better at least give us a good decent amount of action for right now. Just give us a little taste of what's gonna happen. Oh, this homeboy. Oh, Death Arms. Oh, they're already making their move too. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, they're going in. Yo, they're going in. This is gonna be crazy. It is finally starting. This is going to be crazy. Oh, so they're going in at just a good time, because they're saying Shigaraki won't be completely ready for another month. Oh, so they're right now it seems they're doing this at a good time. Oh no, dude, it's probably gonna be end up like it's gonna end up worse. I really think I think right here they kind of are foreshadowing that Endeavor might be someone that won't survive. Oh, oh my gosh, because like I really like definitely because this is gonna be a war arc. There are going to be casualties on both sides, obviously, but on the pro hero side, they're gonna take heavy casualties, and I'm pretty sure, like I'm assuming or I'm theorizing, Endeavor is gonna be one of them. Oh, Aizawa, boy is quick as ever. My boy is quick as ever. Oh, oh, what is going? So he does have a quirk. Oh, so his quirk was pretty much like not aging as fast or something like that. Dang. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. So even like his DNA is in the Nomus and was in All for One because of this dude's quirk. Oh my gosh, they're making President Mike look so menacing. They're making him look like so suspicious. Oh my gosh. Yo. Like I know he's probably pissed at him for the whole thing with his friend. Yeah. So he's probably pissed, but at the same time, I think this is a front. I think this is a front. Yeah, so President Mike and Aizawa, they're going to be they're like they have so much hatred for this guy. But again, like I said, President Mike, I think this might just be a front. Oh my gosh. You Aizawa looks so sick. He looks so sick right there. Oh my gosh, and Mirko, she's in the secret morgue. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Things are gonna go crazy for her. Things are about to go crazy, huh? Yeah, yeah, he was faking it. Doctor was faking it. Because all of this was too easy. It seemed too easy to capture him. So yeah, they knew that they're like the pro heroes. They probably knew that the pro heroes were coming. Oh my gosh, that wasn't even the real doctor. That was twice his quirk. Yo, they knew that this whole thing was going down, so they were ready for them because they made it seem so easy to like capture the doctor and everything. Yeah, no, this is the war. They thought they had him. No, they didn't have them. Damn, all of those are quirks. Oh my gosh, he's about to release the Nomus. He is about to release every single Nomu they have. Oh, crush me little thighs. Yo, she's going insane. She is going insane. Thing is, I am worried for her since she's the only one there. Yeah, it seems like she's handling herself pretty well. But I mean, like, at the same time, they knew that the heroes were coming and everything. Oh, yo, she's right there. Wait. She's in the same room with Shigaraki too. Yeah, he's in the test tube. He's in the test tube and everything. But she's still in the same room with Shigaraki. Oh my gosh. Really? That's how they're ending it? That's how they're ending it. Oh my god. Woo. Okay. Calm down. Oh my gosh. That was kind of insane. Yo. Thank you for giving us at least a little taste of what's to come for this war, because that was insane. Like, it was crazy how like they managed to get the doctor pretty fast, right? Yeah, he's just like a regular doctor because they believe that he didn't have a quirk or everything, right? You have Aizawa using his erase quirk, and then it turns out he did have a quirk, and so it was like, to me, it was like, oh, it seemed kind of easy. This whole thing was kind of easy. You know, they managed to get to the hospital, find a doctor, and then capture him. And so, you know, they're like thinking like, okay, so, you know, we got you. So without you, like, this becomes a little bit of an easier war to deal with. And then in the end, it wasn't even the doctor. He was by Shigaraki's side this entire time. It was just a duplicate from Twice's quirk, and they had the Nomus already set in motion. Like, Endeavor's team, you know, for them, it looked like it was going to be super easy. Like, it looked like things were going a little too easy for Endeavor's team, and then boom, it was a trap. Like, it seemed like they knew already that the pro heroes were going to be making their move at most likely that time. So, oh my gosh, that's crazy. And then what's even crazier, what's even crazier, Mirako got to the secret path under the morgue and everything, right? She got to the room where the real doctor is at, but the thing is, she's also in the same, I'm pretty sure that's the same room that Shigaraki's in. And so I'm kind of worried about that. Not even just that, like there's a whole bunch of other Nomus and test tubes in the same room that she's at. So I think the doctor might end up releasing some of those Nomus, and those Nomus look kind of powerful. They like all Nomus look powerful, but like I don't know, the one in the test tubes, I feel like those might end up being like really powerful ones. But yeah, that ending, like the beginning, it was a little bit slow, you know, but I guess like I think the episode was called The Silent Beginning. So, you know, it was a little bit slower in the beginning of this episode, but once you got to like the halfway point, oh my gosh, it was crazy. We getting to see everyone kind of like in the groups, you know, like you had like Kaminari, who was it? Kaminari, Tokoyami, and then like two other students from class 1B. They're in the front lines because their quirks are good for wide range attacks. So they're going to use them to kind of like immobilize as many like people in the Paranormal Liberation Front as possible and then move them to the back. And then everyone from the back, well, they're going to be the ones at the front lines and handling everything else. So I think that's pretty cool. But I'm also really, really excited to see the group that Deku's with, you know, because he's with, you know, Deku's with Todoroki, Bakugo, Ida, and like a whole bunch of other people. That group, I think they're going to be seeing probably the most action. They're all going to be seeing action, but I think because it's Todoroki, Bakugo, and Deku, they're definitely going to be seeing the most action, probably out of almost everyone from class 1A and class 1B. But like I said, you know, the beginning of this episode, a little bit slower until you get to like later in the episode where things were popping off. Like it was, that was crazy. That was a nice way to kind of start, you know, the beginning of the war. Also, what's interesting is that, you know, President Mike, out of all of them, he was kind of like the first one to go up to the doctor and like, you know, like try to rough him up a little bit. You know, when we see President Mike talking to the doctor, President Mike looked like a completely different person. And yeah, I know, like, you know, he's pissed at the doctor for what he did to, you know, his friend and like Aizawa's friend, you know, Shirakumo, turning him into Korogiri. You know, I know he's pissed about that, but if you've seen my theory video, I don't know, to me, like, yeah, President Mike is pissed because of his friend, but also, you know, there's something up with President Mike that I think we're going to be seeing in this arc. But yeah, not a bad episode. Like I said, again, a little bit slower in the beginning, but things were popping off like later down the episode. This was just a good way to start this arc. I can't get enough of it. It was so hype, you know, seeing everyone in their groups and everything, you know, slowly, you know, moving into action until the very end where, you know, Mirako, she's already fighting against a bunch of Nomus. And then like once they see that the doctor that they caught wasn't the real doctor and it was just Nomus, oh, there's going to be a very big battle at that hospital. I am so excited. I think this was a nice introduction for this arc, you know, a nice introduction to this war. But yeah, it was a pretty good episode nonetheless. You know, yeah, slow in the beginning, but it pops off. It does end up popping off. So yeah, I think this was a pretty good episode. And like I said before, it was a pretty good way to, you know, start off this arc, start off the war against the Paranormal Liberation Front. But I am also worried for Mirako because, like I said before, she is in the same room with a doctor. She is in the same room with a bunch of Nomus, and she's in the same room with Shigaraki. Thing is, when the duplicate doctor was talking about, like, you know, Shigaraki saying that, oh, you know, he'll be 100% in the next month. I wonder if that's true. Because I think it's not. And I think Shigaraki is actually near completion to being at 100%, or like near complete to where, you know, he's at the point where he is all powerful and everything. But it would be an interesting spin if he wasn't 100% and he kind of just got let out of that test tube a little bit early and started fighting. I think that would be a nice thing to see, because if he isn't 100% and he does start fighting, he might end up kind of losing control. And that would be devastating, but that would also be extremely sick to see. So I pretty much got nothing else to say, so I'm going to end the video here. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for my other reaction videos, also for my discussion videos. So if you're into that, definitely subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, you know the whole thing. So with all that being said, again, thank you all for watching. Until next time, see ya.